welcome to Fish. First I seek him, and my name is Linda. So in Revelation, there's this one word, and it's also mentioned in the Old Testament, and it's a really weird word for us because it's not something that's used on a daily basis. So what am I talking about? Wormwood. I know, what a weird name thing. Well, it's mentioned in Revelation, and it's mentioned once, but it has a huge impact. So what exactly is wormwood? Oh gosh, I know I'm going to mess it up saying that, but what is it in Revelation? Well, it's the name of a star in Revelation 8, 10, 11. And here we go. The third angel sounded his trumpet, and a great star, blazing like a torch, fell from the sky on a third of the rivers and on the springs of water. The name of the star is Wormwood. A third of the waters turned bitter, and many people died from the waters that have become bitter. This is the third of the trumpet judgments described in Revelation. The 7 trumpets are the judgments of the 7th seal. So the first trumpet causes hail and fire that destroy much of the plant life in the world. The second trumpet brings about what seems to be a meteor or a comet or other heavenly body hitting the oceans and causing the death of 1/3 of the aquatic life, the sea life in all of the world. The third trumpet is somewhat similar to the second, except that it affects the world's lakes and rivers, streams, and so on, instead of the oceans. It will cause a third part of all fresh water to turn bitter, and many people will die from drinking it. Now, let's do a little history thing. The term, the name, the word wormwood is mentioned only here in the New Testament, but it appears 8 times in the Old Testament. Oh yes, it does. And each time that it is mentioned, it is associated with bitterness, poison, and death. The Revelation passage may not be saying that the star falling to earth will actually be called wormwood by the inhabitants. Maybe. I honestly don't know. But I'm just saying. But rather, just hang in there, rather, wormwood was a well-known bitter herb in biblical times. So by naming this star wormwood, we are told that its effect will be to embitter the waters of the earth, so much so that the water is completely undrinkable. So if drinking water is unavailable to 1/3 of the Earth's population, it's easy to see how chaos and terror will result. It's not going to be good. Humans, right? Us, humans, can only survive, I don't know, a couple days without water, a few days. We're mostly made up of water. We're about 70-some% of water. So without water, the inhabitants of the affected areas will be so desperate. These people would be so desperate as to actually drink the poisoned water. And it will cause the death of thousands, if not millions, of people. Yep. So this is a prophecy yet to come. And it's also known as the 70th week of Daniel. This is only one of the natural disasters in the 7 trumpets that will usher in the rise of the Antichrist. to, well, world power and dominance, right? And it would happen very quickly. So since 1/3 of the earth is destroyed by these trumpet judgments, this is only a partial judgment from God. His full wrath is yet to be unleashed. I don't know about you, but nope, I don't want to do this. That's it for fish. First I see Kim. My name is Linda. And until next time.